Question 1. Which of the following is an example of asexual reproduction? A. Fertilization in humans. B. Binary fission in amoeba. C. Pollination in plants. D. External fertilization in frogs. Answer: B. Binary fission in amoeba. Explanation: asexual reproduction is a mode of reproduction that does not involve the fusion of gametes. Binary fission in amoeba is a classic example of asexual reproduction, where a single organism divides into two identical daughter cells. This process is simple and does not involve genetic recombination. Question 2. Which of the following statements is true about sexual reproduction? A. It produces genetically identical offspring. B. It occurs without the formation of gametes. C. It involves two parents. D. It occurs only in bacteria. Answer C. It involves two parents. Explanation: sexual reproduction involves the fusion of male and female gametes from two different parents. This process has results in offspring that are genetically different from the parents due to the recombination of genetic material. Unlike asexual reproduction, sexual reproduction increases genetic diversity. Question 3. In higher plants, the formation of seeds occurs after vegetative propagation, B. Fertilization, C. Pollination, D. Spore formation. Answer B. Explanation: in higher plants, seeds are formed as a result of fertilization. Fertilization is the fusion of male and female gametes that leads to the formation of a zygote. This zygote then develops into a seed, which can grow into a new plant. Pollination only brings the gametes together, but fertilization is the actual fusion process. Question 4. Which of the following is a disadvantage of asexual reproduction? A. Rapid population increase. B. No need for a mate. C. Lack of genetic variation. D. Less energy requirement. Answer C. Lack of genetic variation. Explanation: asexual reproduction produces offspring that are genetically identical to the parent. This lack of genetic variation can make the population more vulnerable to diseases or environmental changes. In contrast, sexual reproduction creates diversity, which helps in adaptation and survival. Question 5. The period between the birth of an individual and its reproductive maturity is called A. Lifespan, B. Senescence, C. Juvenile phase, D. Reproductive phase. Answer C. Juvenile phase. When the juvenile phase is the period of growth and development that occurs between the birth of an individual and its reproductive maturity. During this phase, the organism is not yet capable of reproduction. Once the organism reaches maturity, it enters the reproductive phase where it can produce offspring.